It's Wednesday. Wednesday is the day where I do my one-on-one coachings with most of my students, right? And during these coaching calls, we talk about leads that they found, we talk about leads that they purchased, right? And we talk about strategy, but what interests us today is lead reviews, right? And analyzing products. And there's one rule of thumb that I've introduced in my business that saved my ass a couple of times, right? And this is what I'm going to tell you guys about in this video. And, because I constantly see people making these mistakes, and not just beginners, right? Even people that have been selling for a little while make this mistake that I'm going to show you. And now, I want to say this. It's a rule of thumb, right? But rules are meant to be broken when you are in the right condition, right? When planets align, you can actually break the rules. But the truth is that more time than not, right, this rule is actually going to save your ass. If you're not that good with product research just yet, this is going to save your behind, right? So now, if you do not know me, my name is Mangunza. I release videos here to help you with your Amazon business. So if you're new, you should actually subscribe, right? And second, I talked about students. I talked about my coaching program. So if you need my help if you want my help to scale your Amazon business, then you should actually click the link in the description and actually join the coaching program. Okay, now let's get into this. So that specific rule, it's quite simple. I'm not going to make you wait much longer, right? But the rule is quite simple. So pretty much, if a product has less than 1 year of history, right? If it's been listed for less than 1 year, and you found the product doing storefront stalking, right? It's too late. It's already too late. Okay, it's way too late. The product is going to tank, and you're going to be effed up. Okay, it's going to you're going to be messed up, right? So if you actually want to look, and if you actually want to figure that out, right, the way to do it is quite simple. You're just going to go right here, right? You're going to scroll down on Keepa, right? So we're all looking at those Nike socks, of course, random example, right? Because you cannot sell these. But what we want to do is we want to look right here, right? And so what this is pretty much, it's the time range. You can select the time range. See the graph right there, right? All these keep a graph, right? You can select the time range that you want into them. But if you look a little bit lower on the whole time view, you will have the number of days for which this listing has been listed on Amazon, okay? Meaning that if a listing has 365 days of history, this listing is 1 year old, okay? Now, there's a second way to see it. You can go into data, product details, and give it a few seconds to load. And here we go. If you scroll down, you're going to see listed since, right? This has been listed since 2019, so it's been 7 years, right? 7 years and a half almost, so we're good. Now, the most important part is the reason why when I actually get on a lead, especially if it's with storefront stalking that I found the lead, I want to have 1 year of history. The reason why is because you'll see a lot of products, especially today. And so the student I was talking with, the lead that we were looking at was a lead in the beauty category. Now, the way it works in the beauty category, right, is that these brands will release new products, people will list them, and so they will sell at a crazy inflated price at the beginning, and then people will catch up and price will slowly go down. And all the people that found these leads doing storefront stalking, right, let's put it this way, they all lost money. They did not lose money, but they sell at break even, right? Which you might as well lose money. It's pretty much the same thing. So what happens, right, is that on these leads, you want to jump whenever they are actually released, and you have a really short amount of time to actually make them work, right? So pretty much, that's why on most leads, and a good rule of thumb to have is to have to not jump on leads that are younger than 1 year. Okay, not good. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. As I said, if you code the lead before it actually right when it was released, you're good. If you catch it once it starts being declining, when you have sellers jumping on it, then you're fucked. You're not going to make any money. Okay, that's just how it is. So hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, leave a like, do all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video every single day, right? And if you need help scaling your business, link in the description. Let's talk.